After all this time, now you come to visit me, brother. Why? To mock?
I need your help. But I wish I could trust you.
If you did, you'd be the fool I always took you for.
Off the back of the success of blockbusters The Avengers and Iron Man 3 comes the latest Marvel adventure, Thor: The Dark World. Entertainment Daily's Amber Pickett caught up with one of the film's stars, Tom Hiddleston, during a whirlwind publicity tour in Sydney.
Thor: The Dark World
Yes.
picks up 1 year after the events in the Avengers.
Yeah,
is that right?
it does.
So where does the story go from there?
Thor and his companions, the Warriors 3 and Sif, kind of go kind of around the rest of the universe, by and large policing the 9 realms, putting out fires that have started while Thor was away, distracted by the events of Avengers. Loki himself is locked up, incarcerated in the deepest dungeons of Asgard. Then what happens is basically Asgard takes a big hit from this ancient race called the Dark Elves, and Loki is enlisted by Thor as a kind of complicated ally.
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
There were a few questions left unanswered about the brothers and their relationship in the past. Does Thor 2 sort of answer those questions?
The great thing about their relationship is it's very intense, and there's a lot of history, and this is a new chapter to it in a way.
Last time I spoke to you ahead of the release of Thor, you told me a story about Chris Hemsworth elbowing you in the face.
Oh, yeah.
during filming. So were there any on-set injuries this time around?
Not this time.
Not this time.
Only self-inflicted, I have to say.
Even when Natalie Portman...
She did connect. I mean, there's a lot of technique there. You know, don't underestimate it. She's an athlete.
That was from New York.
I like her.
When Thor came out,
Yeah.
you were relatively unknown internationally.
I was, yeah. Yeah.
And now you have this almost cult-like following. You've got people screaming your name at conventions and accosting Mark Ruffalo in cars, trying to give you presents.
How amazed you know that story.
Yeah, I heard that like they got into his car.
They did.
Just
yeah.
trying to give you a gift.
Yeah,
So,
very sweet.
what's it been like to live through that over the past few years?
It's been interesting, yeah. As an actor, I love to work. I love to, you know, make up characters and tell stories. But it's all for nothing without an audience. So I just feel quite lucky that there's an audience out there.
Thor: The Dark World opens across Australia on October the 31st.
All yours.
Anyone else?